Yes, it's Tales from the Jails with John G. Sutton. Thank you very much for watching this channel, and do please like and subscribe. It's down there, folks, yeah? And don't forget, on Tuesday, the 9th of January, here on Tales from the Jails at 7 p.m, we're going to do a live Q&A, or whatever you want to call it, a chat. You can type your questions in, and I will do my very best to actually engage in the answers to the best of my ability. I'm going to talk today about an interesting little topic: sex in the jails, folks. Yeah, because there's been another case, yeah, of two female prison officers who have been engaging themselves in inappropriate relationship with one inmate, and this was at HMP BUCKLEY Hall in Rochdale, which is a Category C male prison for adult male offenders, and the two female prison officers were smuggling stuff in and generally engaging themselves in physical acts of sex and whatever they were doing, and they've been both pleaded guilty at Bolton Crown Court. That's Bolton in Greater Manchester, which used to be in Lancashire, of course. But they've pleaded guilty. One of them is the name is Alicia Bates, and the other one is Jodie Wilkes. One's from one lives in Horwich, yeah. Horwich, that's in Lancashire, by the way, near Rivington. If you're ever going down the M61 and you look over, there's Rivington Pike, and Horwich is just nestling in the valley next to it, yeah. That's where one of the ladies lives. They're awaiting sentence in next year. They've been remanded on bail for sentencing. I mean, waste of a life is this. One of them, Jodie Wilkes, I believe, has got a degree in criminology from Manchester University, or Salford University, one of the two, and thrown it all away. What for? I mean, the problem is, as I previously said here many times, that the Ministry of Justice and the Home Office are placing vulnerable young females in positions where they are likely to be brought into danger. So there's been no credible risk assessment here, because if there was, they wouldn't put them in that position. It is not a suitable place for young women to be. And the guy that the prisoner that they've been associating with is called Crenshaw. I believe that's his name. Just give me a second, I'll have a look here. Something. Yeah, his name's Michael Cronshaw, not Crenshaw, Cronshaw. So I think I'll be able to show you his picture there. Probably, yeah, just about. You can see that, yeah. That's him, Michael Cronshaw. Really good-looking guy, girls, alright? Look at that. When you like to get your hands on him, by the throat. That's what it should be got hold of, yeah? Anyway, he's used his physical abilities and whatever else he possesses in his underpants to persuade these two young females to smuggle stuff into him and to engage in sexual activities, and it's going on all the time. How many? There should be a question to, freedom of information question to the Home Office. How many female prison officers during the last 10 years have been convicted of inappropriate relationships with male inmates? I imagine it's in the hundreds. Because every time you open a paper, there's some nonsense there about some poor. And I don't blame the women. I honestly feel that they've been misled. And these are some sophisticated inmates that are doing this. I mean, Cronshaw's 31, I believe, and these females were in their 20s. So he's using his knowledge of the world and the criminal activities to actually persuade these vulnerable young ladies to take part in sexual activities with him. And really, I mean, it's human nature. But for some unknown reason, the Home Office and the Ministry of Justice think that they can override this. Oh, it doesn't matter. Yeah, we'll just stick them in there. Why? Because they can't get staff. People don't want to work in the disgusting, degrading, filthy conditions, decrepit, that is the prison system of today. They won't do it like the military. You can't recruit to the military. People are not joining the Army, the Navy and the Air Force. So that the military is short of staff. So the prison service. And so to a certain extent is the police. Because the police isn't what it was. I mean, in London there are 2,000 police officers, serving police officers, that are awaiting investigation following serious complaints about their misconduct. Come on. It never was like that. Something seriously has gone wrong here. And one of the things that has gone wrong is that the people who are in charge of the system don't know their arse from their elbow. I'm going to read you a poem now. Don't forget, Tuesday the 9th. That's a song dinger, by the way. But it's not a song. I'm going to read you one of my poems from my book here. There we are. You can get that on Amazon or somewhere or other. Don't matter. I'm not trying to sell you a book. Whenever you call my name, by John G. Sutton. There is a moment in each life, a time that has to be, when we call the name of one we love, one that we long to see. The day must dawn, the noonday sun will shine, when I can no longer answer, though the name you call be mine. Don't think I am not listening, even if I am not there, beyond the old familiar house, that home that we once shared. I sleep now in the moonlight on a far distant terrain, where friends are reunited, there loved ones meet again, and I will hear you forever, whenever you call my name. Whenever You Call My Name by John G. Sutton. I sincerely hope that you enjoyed today's Tales from the Jails. I'll hope to see you on Tuesday, the 9th of January at 7 p.m. here. Thank you very much.